Friends, fans, haters, hello. Oh, I think Meg's a little loud. Hold on. Let's also go into somewhere with light. Friends, fans, haters, hello. Oh, that's better. Happy Vlogmas Day 10. What's crazy is that 1, it's Vlogmas Day 10. 2, my giveaway already went live. 3, I'm leaving for the UK in a day and a half? Really? Yeah. Oh my days. It's crazy how time flies. Because then I don't know if I've told you guys this. I definitely know I've mentioned that I'm going to the UK for Christmas, but I'm gonna be there for 3 weeks in total, actually, from the time that I get there, from the time that I come back. So 1, I'm very excited to be going, obviously spending Christmas with Charlie and New Year's and whatnot, and seeing his family. I think I told you guys that it's his family's first Christmas all together in years. I think we were actually talking about it, and it's something like 10 years. Wild. So that'll be nice. I unfortunately won't be able to see my family until sometime mid-end of January, which obviously is a little heartbreaking. I thought I originally was actually going to go see them this weekend for literally drive upstate New York for a day and then come back. Few things happened. 1, let me put you down. My arm's really tired. My body's super fatigued. So a few things happened. 1, I got my booster, which is half related. I'm just finally feeling better today from it. So I got it Thursday night. Really felt pretty bad by mid-morning, Friday morning. So I think for me, about 15 hours when I started to feel a bit cruddy, I mostly just had a bit of a really bad headache. And then also, you can still kind of see it. My left lymph node is swollen. You can still see it, how my armpit area is way more swollen than the other side. That's just a bit tender still. My headache continued into, it is now Saturday. So it continued into Saturday morning, to the point where I was really upset because I was thinking, I did everything right Friday. After coming home from work, we had a half day. So came home from work around 12 and I did everything right. I just relaxed. I drank water. I was, icing where I needed to ice, and I was doing heat, things like that to help reduce swelling. Drinking so much water. I don't think I've ever drank so much water in my life. I still had a headache all throughout the day. And then even today, woke up still with a headache. Bit frustrating because then I couldn't go to the gym, because when I get really bad headaches / when I get migraines, I can't drive. It's that bad where my vision, light even, is really bad. I was sat all day. I barely even wanted to turn on my Christmas tree. That's how it was for a little while. So waking up today with still the headache, I was like, well, I can't go to the gym. I need to continue to listen to my body, take some rest. And only within the last maybe 2-3 hours, I don't have my watch on. Within the last 2-3 hours, I'd say, I finally realized my headache was kind of gone, which was nice, but it still stuck with me for a good portion of the morning into early afternoon today. But feeling better. Hopefully tomorrow I'll wake up, feeling pretty fine. If I've still got some swelling, I don't care about that, as long as my head's fine and I don't have muscle fatigue, which I also had a little bit of muscle, just I was just walking slow, things like that. So hopefully tomorrow I'll wake up fine and not have any fatigue or anything like that. But what's annoying about how rough my brain was is that I wasn't able to get ahead on packing and things like that, because again, I'm literally leaving in a few days. So I wanted to get ahead on but do some last minute Christmas shopping, make sure I've got all my ducks in a row for travel, because that's very tedious and annoying. Same thing, obviously packing. I didn't want to rush to pack and forget something important, but I usually am a pretty good packer. It doesn't take me very long. I think it's because for work, I think you guys know I travel a lot for work, so I'm constantly packing a bag, unpacking, packing a bag, unpacking. So I'm pretty good at packing and packing smart. Charlie is the one that's a terrible packer. It's so funny. He literally will pack for a weekend and he'll bring 17 pairs of shorts. I mean, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but this man literally will bring 3 pairs of pants, 15 15. Still, like 7 pairs of shorts. He'll bring like an obnoxious amount of clothes for like a quick trip. He's the one who's a terrible packer for like trips. It's really funny. I am, on the other hand, packing for 3-week trips, and I'd say it might look like I am, but you could also, I know people who pack this much for at least a week. I'm not fully done. I do have a little laundry pile, so let me show you what I've got going on, because I think I'm actually off to a good start and being pretty practical with things. I do feel like packing for trips, vacations, things like that in the winter, it's just a bit more difficult. And the UK in general, as we know, it's a bit cold, it's a bit gray. Sometimes it's not that cold, but sometimes it's raining. So though you don't have to pack for that much of a mix of weather, in general, packing for the winter, you have to have like more layers and things like that tend to be a bit bulkier. So that's where I'm not too sure where I'm gonna go. But let me show you what I have laid out so far. So this is not that pile of like random stuff, maybe the pajamas, but this is what I have like laid out so far. What's with the spoon? I don't know, but this is what I have laid out so far. Starting on activewear, obviously you guys know I'm a very active person. Activewear also is great because it like crosses as like loungewear. Like obviously I can wear like a really nice pair of leggings with like a sweatshirt or like even my nicer sweater, and that's like an outfit that will obviously be both comfy to hang out in, but also I can work out in parts of it. So I've got a mix, got like 2 outfits from Balance, a few different Gymshark things, and then obviously my rider wear. You guys know I love rider wear. I am an athlete with them. So Erica H, if you want a discount at checkout. I believe they actually are having another sale. They just had a Black Friday sale that went super long. I realized I was like, I'm just wagging my finger at you. They just had a Black Friday sale that literally went on for like 3 or 4 weeks, but they're having another like end of year sale. I think they're calling it like the end strong, finish strong, something like that. So it's gonna be like another kind of like a New Year's sale. If it's not already live, I will leave that info in the description box, because I think it might be, and not only will the website be discounted, but you get an extra discount using my code. I am an athlete with them, so I do have a discount link as well as support code, and if you use that code, you get an extra 10% off all purchases, even sale items. And obviously I need to like make sure I've got some stuff with me for like posting and things like that. Plus it's incredible and super comfy. Like I right now in their track pants, obsessed with their track sets. Oh my gosh, it's hurting me that I can't bring like multiple because I know it's just gonna be too bulky. So I've got to like, I'm trying to get down to 2. It's really hard. Maybe I'll let myself have 3, but I'm trying to be really practical with it. But yeah, lots of gym clothes because they mix and match, and obviously they go well with like sweatshirts and things like that too. So moving on to other stuff. Now, so this is a skirt. You guys have definitely seen this skirt before. It's a little Calvin Klein, technically a mini skirt, but on me, I think it's still like kind of a decent spot on my leg. Like I could wear this without tights and feel completely comfortable. So this skirt I'm debating bringing, because though yes, I wear this skirt to work, this skirt is also super comfy and would go well with like just a cute like little turtleneck or just a normal top. So that one's kind of like a questionable one. You guys have seen this dress a bunch. It's like the short sleeve brown midi dress. That's some laundry that I'm debating doing. That way I can bring some of those things with me. But I just love this color. It is also very comfy and it's nice and long. And I feel like it just could be nice. I don't know exactly what for, but something where I can like dress it up or dress it down. Like if I want to just wear like sneakers, like a nice pair of Vans, but also dress it up, wear like my heels, obviously for like a date night, or I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't be too good for New Year's. That's maybe too bland for New Year's, but that's also possibly an option. I don't think you guys have seen this skirt. You definitely have seen it on Instagram, but this is like a green faux leather midi skirt from Target. It's got a slit right there, like on one side. It's a very small slit. It's like really cute. I'll pop a picture here. That skirt's actually something that when I first bought it, it was like during peak pandemic when you couldn't even like go in dressing rooms and things like that. And it it just didn't fit me very well. So when I got home and tried it on, I actually like hated the way it looked on me. I think it was one of those times where like I probably was also having a bad like body confidence day, and I think I actually cried about it. I actually missed the like return date. And so I just kind of kept it thinking, you know, as I'm working hard and maybe losing weight more, but also like not even losing weight, but also changing shape. Because that's one thing, like in the last like few months, I actually haven't lost much weight, but my shape has changed pretty dramatically, I think, because like that's what happens with resistance training. You can stay the exact same weight, but you might be losing fat but gaining muscle, things like that. And I think just as my shape changed a bit more, it just suited my figure more, where the first time I tried it on, I felt like I just looked like frumpy, but now I feel like a total babe, very like sexy librarian type of vibes. Then I've got a couple of like tops that can kind of mix and match with different bottoms, between, you know, the different skirts I've got, and then my jeans and dungarees. That's why I have over here green dungarees, my black skinny jeans, and my Lucy and Yak like balloon jeans, I guess they're called. I don't know what to call them, but oh, that's a bra. I feel like these tops can kind of mix and match. I haven't popped that many in here yet because there's a few kind of like sweatery tops I'm not sure about that I want to put in here, but I want to think about it first before I commit to it. And then this beautiful red sweater that I've been absolutely loving since I got it from American Eagle. Recently purchased, so definitely going to be in stock. My Rider Wear sweatshirt, because I'm obsessed. It's the same sweatshirt that like is the track set to these pants, but just black, obviously. So they make that exact thing in this green. Trying to be practical, I also again like don't want to overpack, but I'm trying to think of things that like can both be cute for like dressing up but also dressing down. So I did pull out these 3 dresses. Again, you've definitely seen this one before. Oh, it's turned inside out. Hold on. It's like a black, somewhat ribbed. I hope you can see the material. This dress, it's like a long midi dress. Again, you've seen this tons of times on Instagram. I literally wear this one or this one, the exact same dress, but in like a salsa color. Love it. I wear one of these literally every single week, if not both of them. Love them. I wear them to work, but also have worn them like with like my cute Vans and kind of dress them down, but I still look fire. I'm debating bringing one of these, but throw a little curveball in the mix is this one. Now this is very similar. It's also kind of like a rib knitted style. It's definitely a bit thicker, and it's like a proper long sleeve, where the other 2 are like technically I think they're kind of a 3/4 sleeve. I'm not actually sure, but they fit me more like a 3/4 compared to a long sleeve. But this one is only that long, so it's not nearly, oh, it's also inside out. But it's definitely much tinier. I popped a poll on my story to kind of vote for which one I should bring. And like, if I'm being honest, I probably will bring 2 out of the 3. But I'm just interested in like which ones people think would lean. And that's where I'm at so far. In this pile down here, I've got like, oh, you know, let me show you the sweaters I'm debating. This yellow guy here is just like a turtleneck top. I love this. I've worn this so many times over the years. It's not quite a full length. It's kind of like it's not even a crop though. Like it falls right at like your belt line. So if anything, it's like a slightly modest crop, or like I feel like there's a word for it. And my mom will probably be laughing because I'm trying to figure it out. But something like a skimmer? Something skimmer? I could have made this up. That's also very possible. But I thought there's like a length that's called something about like a skimmer. Like a belt skimmer. That sounds like anything. I don't know. But that's one that I've been debating for a pop of color. But also like, I feel like nothing really goes with it that much. I mean, if I wear it with the blue jeans, I'll look like the Arthur meme like I always do. With the black jeans, it might look cute. But the black jeans are not properly like high-waisted. So I feel like I would be fuddling about possibly, but I did wear those jeans with a crop top. I felt pretty good. So that would be like a body confidence type of decision, I feel like. But in general, I just feel like it doesn't go with as much as the other options. The other options are a little bit more basic. So there's this really pretty color. I feel like I haven't worn this as much just for some reason, but I love the color. It's like a tan, but it's got a weird pink undertone to it. I don't know what the official color would be called. But but that's one. It's from Primark. It's actually like recycled, made from like recycled fibers too. Primark cares. I think that's their, yeah, that's their like recycled line. But have this. I also have this in baby blue, which the baby blue one I'm leaning more towards, but I also have that other baby blue top already. That one's more of like a top. Again, this is like a thin knit, but this is really soft, and so is the blue one. So that's an option. And then these two are also very similar. So this is kind of basically a white, but it's got more of a, it's like a cream color. It's just a simple crew neck, also Primark Cares line. And then another Primark Care, they're all Primark Cares, is this like olive green. This one's more of like a mock neck. Technically, I think they're, so these two are technically mock necks. This one's a crew, and the yellow is the only turtleneck. But I don't really have the longest necks on me. They're all kind of almost turtlenecks. I don't know. But I'm debating between the three of them. To bring them, not to bring them, bring one or two of them, not sure. I feel like they all kind of go with the different things I've got. But just trying to think of like what the vibe is. Like I feel like this would look really good with the plaid, but also with the green. It's again trying to like mix and match things I think will go well. That way I have a couple options. And again, that way I don't like overpack. Like if I can wear something multiple times, that's great. I also don't need to overpack because like I'm gonna be at Charlie's house. He has a washing machine. You know what I didn't think through is that I did all this, but like I was never gonna put it right in my suitcase. So like now I've gotta put it on the floor gently in an organized fashion. Oh, my brain. Hello, friends, fans, haters, welcome back. We are actually, I'm pretty content with what I have so far. I'm still, I think I told you guys, I'm still debating on, it's the next day, BT dubs. Went to the gym, worked out. My brain still hurts a little bit from like booster effects. I went to bed actually feeling fine, so I was kind of annoyed. I was so annoyed when I woke up. Still a bit of a headache, and it's right here. Like it just keeps moving spots. But I've been doing all the right things again, like drinking tons of water. I did have some caffeine because I know my mom said that would help, which it does help when I get migraines. So it's not surprising that it would help because this is kind of a version of a migraine almost. But I was feeling good enough to go to the gym, so I went earlier today. I was so like, you know, I was honestly just like grateful to like be able to move my body. So that was just one part that was really nice. So I was able to move my body. I did like a push session. My arm doesn't really hurt, and I feel like the swelling in my lymph node definitely went down. After a bit, it started to feel irritated, and to be fair, yes, I was doing a lot of this motion, so that, you know, that probably didn't help it too much, so it's a little bit more tender again right now, but I am going to start popping things in my suitcase, and I'm not going to lie, everything that's here right now will easily fit in here, which is really great. So I'll definitely be able to fold up some more like sweaters and things like that. I also realized like jacket, because I've been loving my big orange, like not barn coat, but like utility coat, kind of almost like a barn coat. Let me get it, hold on. My brain. So that's one thing. Moving still, especially if any kind of fast movement, that does make me feel like, you know, but let me get it. So this coat from Lucy and Yak. It's like a denim-y canvas type of material. Probably more like a denim twill. Maybe it's twill. It's like boxy and oversized, so it's nice for like layering. My this is so annoying. The biggest downfall with the jacket is that like it's obviously not waterproof. So that's the one thing. And I I don't want to bring 2 coats. And obviously the UK tends to be a bit wet. So I don't know if I should bring that and just hope it doesn't rain. Or, oh, my umbrella. I don't even know where my umbrella is. I do have a nice jacket that's like both, kind of more like a puffer jacket, and it's like waterproof. I think my mom got it from Costco. Lots of gym stuff. Gym stuff is the stuff that I'm most confident on. I don't know if I should just do it in a pile like that. I know that's the thing, like usually like rolling is supposed to be better for packing. So should I roll all these things? Like sometimes it doesn't make sense because I feel like that takes up more space. I don't know. Let me know if you're team roll or team fold when it comes to packing. I might try it and see which one works better. Because I definitely think obviously like leggings and things like that are going to be easy. I mean, to begin with, no matter what, they don't take up too much space. But like I feel like already, I mean, I've rolled 3 and I feel like that's nearly taking up as much space as the whole pile was taking up. So I'm just a bit confused as to where the logic is, you know? Unless I'm not doing it right. I've got them folded in half. Because usually I like to fold mine in half and then in thirds. That's how I put them away in like my little drawer basket things. But so I fold them in half and then I roll them when I do try. I remember when I went to the UK last time, I did the roll technique, but it was also summer. So everything was smaller to begin with. I feel like this most certainly is the exact amount of space, and even then I don't have these little shorts. Oh, I just ordered a sandwich. I forgot. I have to go get it. Be right back. Food secured. Oh, that's nice and warm. Egg, cheese, hash brown. If you're really feeling really hungry, chicken cutlet. Hot sauce, blue cheese. You won't regret it. Alright, but yeah, back to this whole rolling thing. I don't know. Like, in my brain, I'm like, does this take up less space than this? Like, I don't know, honestly. Like, I don't actually know the answer. I want to know who is the person who has determined this, and if they have a specific rolling method. Is there a Mythbusters video on this? As you can see, we are off to a really good start. This is completely empty, which is really exciting. Basically, this whole half is all of, like, my gym stuff, and again, like, loungewear, obviously, like, leggings, and, like, a t-shirt or, like, a sweater or sweatshirt I can, like, hang out in. So that's all gym clothes. Then we've got, like, my jeans and dungarees and all my other things on this side so far. I do have, like, 1 or 2 more of the sweaters that I do need to roll up. Actually, let me get those. Hold on, bear with. The laundry pile I might or might not do. I don't know. Should we bring all 3 just because? They're not very thick, so I'll decide that. But I'm at least going to put them out here in the kind of like the area. So those are still debating, but definitely going to bring at least 2 out of the 3, I think. So then, okay. Gonna bring me and Charlie's matching Christmas pajamas. 1, he said it's been pretty cold lately. 2, he couldn't fit it his with him. So this one's his. Mine's in the bedroom still because I'm still probably gonna wear mine lately. This is my travel fit. The green sweat and the black hoodie. I'm gonna bring the matching black sweats. Might put them in my backpack and change them because I am traveling for quite a long time. That's then a dress, the dress that won the poll, and then the red sweater. Still just haven't put those in because I'm probably going to put them on top. 1, because they're a bit nicer. 2, they're also a bit like thicker. I'm going to bring my Oswegos because as we all know, I'm obsessed with them. Like, the chances of me getting another pair while I'm over there, if I go to a JD, I will get another pair. I've seen some pretty cool colors, so I'm probably gonna get another pair as well, but I love my Oswegos. My Oh, they look so sad. Like, look at the front of them. But gonna bring my Docs. Those are gonna go in my suitcase, probably at the bottom. So I did this really smart because this is the top. So I'm gonna put like the sneakers and again chunkier things at the bottom. I'm currently debating between my 2 pairs of Vans because one, I love both of them so much. You can tell that they're both, you know, pretty worn and whatnot. I mean, look at the back of these guys. Oh wait, this one looks really bad. Love both of them so much. They're so cute. Look at these designs. They're both really great for gym, but also like a pop of color. And I'm not really sure which one I'm leaning towards more. I think I'm leaning towards these guys more because they're a little bit like prettier. But these ones at the same time, they're cool with a pop. But because they're a little bit more all black, they're a little bit more in between. So debating between these two. Probably gonna put it on an Instagram poll. But that's where we're at. So we're doing really good. This is completely empty. And this is gonna be mostly, I think, presents and then like essentials. Because, you know, fingers crossed. But God forbid that gets lost during my layover, transition. Because it is a quick layover. Which does make me so nervous. I don't really like quick layovers. Like, I know I would rather do like a 4-hour layover than like the 1.5s. And to be fair, it's because I've got like luggage. If I was only traveling with like my little suitcase, I probably wouldn't care because it is a decent amount of time to like, I mean, that's about nearly amount of time after you're through security if you think about it. Like, it's like when you're through security heading over to the gate. But when you've got to think of getting off the plane, finding your gate, all that stuff, it's a little bit more nerve-wracking. And then also stressing that your luggage will hopefully make it. But yeah, so in the little suitcase, I'm going to do, like, essentials. So say, like, an extra pair of pants and, like, probably underwear, like, bras, maybe an outfit or two. Maybe I'll switch 1 or 2 things in there just in case again. And then some of the presents I have here. I was pretty smart and did order a decent amount of them to Charlie's house. That way I'm not having too much stuff to carry. But also, I'm going to get rid of them. And I'm probably going to get stuff too, you know, between presents and between when I go shopping. So, but yeah, that's it. That's it for me for this vlog. Oh, this is really loud. Where's the remote? Found it. Hold on. Sorry, I realized that was pretty loud. But I hope you guys liked this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. And definitely, again, follow me on Instagram. My giveaway is live on Instagram. Go and give me a follow on Instagram and enter the giveaway. And besides that, I'll check you guys in the next Vlogmas video. Thank you guys so much. Goodbye.